चलो बेटा रखो इधर पे graphic representation of zeros. Graphic representation of zeros. In the exercise 2.2 we find zeros by factorization. We find zeros of quadratic polynomial by ठीक है. एक्सरसाइज 2.2 में हमने क्या कैसे निकाला zeros? फैक्टराइजेशन से. किससे? Find zeros by factorization. Now we have to find zeros by graph. Zeros by a linear equation in one variable. Just we write as ax plus b is equal to 0 and ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is linear equation and this is called as quadratic. Quadratic polynomials, linear polynomials. In case of linear polynomials, just we have already tell you ax plus b is equal to 0 means ax is equal to minus b, imply that x is equal to minus b by that means we call it as 1 0. इसको क्या होता है 1 और 0 को हम कभी रूट्स भी कहते हैं और इसको हम कहेंगे सॉल्यूशंस भी. क्या कहते हैं? सॉल्यूशन. ये 0 या रूट या सॉल्यूशन का मकसद क्या होता है? अगर हम यहाँ लिखेंगे 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. That means what will be the value of x? Such that the two sides will become equal. Such that the two sides will become. We write here 3x is equal to 0 minus 2. That is 3x is equal to minus 2 implies x is equal to minus 2 by 3. If we put this in the equation, so it is called the zero of this equation. We will check it. 3 into x का वैल्यू क्या लगाना है? minus 2 by 3 plus 2 is equal to 0. It is 3 and 3 will go cancel. There is minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 0. That is 0 is equal to 0. So we called it as this x is equal to minus 2 by 3 is 0 of the linear polynomial. Linear polynomial. ठीक है बेटा? इसी को हम दूसरा नाम कहते हैं रूट भी और इसी को हम कहते हैं सॉल्यूशन. जहां से लेफ्ट हैंड साइड किसके बराबर हो जाता है? राइट हैंड साइड. सो व्हाट आर zeros, what are roots and what are solution? It is one and the same term. Either sometime we call in case of polynomial language it is called as zero, and in case of quadratic chapter number 4 quadratic equations there we called it as roots, and in the lower classes we called it as in 7th class it is called as solution. The value which makes the equation equal left side equal to right side, we say that it is a zero of the, it is called as solution of the equation. Solution of the equation, or we can say that zero of the equation. ठीक है बेटा? तो इसके बाद में हम कहेंगे कि क्वाड्रेटिक के कितने जीरोस होते हैं. क्वाड्रेटिक के कितने जीरोस होते हैं? जैसे हमने कहा लीनियर इक्वेशन इन वन वेरिएबल, यहाँ से हम कहेंगे कि इसके एक जीरो होता है. जब भी x का पावर जितना होता है उतने ही जीरो होते हैं. सो क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन में कितने जीरोस होते हैं? 2 जीरोस होते हैं. तो we can say that 2 roots also. We can also say that 2 solutions. But here one more thing we have to remember. Remember the thing. What ax plus b is equal to 0 has one equation, one solution, or zero solution. यानी कि यह इसमें 1 and 0, 1 comma 0. The maximum solution will be 1. Sometimes we can say that on the graph it has no solution. आता है इसमें solution दिखो. ठीक है? इसके बाद आता है quadratic वाला ax square plus bx plus c. वहां क्या बनता है, इसके हाईएस्ट सॉल्यूशंस कितने हो सकते हैं, 2 ही हाईएस्ट मैक्सिमम, जिसको हम मैक्सिमम 2 भी होगा, 1 भी होगा और कोई भी नहीं होगा, कोई भी यानी 0, दैट वी कॉल्ड एज क्वीन केसनेस, कोई भी नहीं हो सकता. सो द डिग्री हाईएस्ट डिग्री पावर indicates that the maximum number of zeros when we put it on the graph, for example we write here x is equal to minus 2 by 3 is a value which makes this left hand side equal to right hand side. Is there any other value that can make left hand side equal to right hand side? So we can say that there is only one solution. The one solution is minus 2 by 3. There is no any other solution. In some cases we can say that there may be no solution, that the two equations will become equal, and in case of this quadratic equation, the maximum number of solutions are only 2, and there will be one solution, or we can say that it also have no solution. Just we write here the graph we have done here, y is equal to p of x. इसके जो वैल्यूज वहां से ग्राफ दिए हैं, हमें इनको इसमें बताना है कि इसमें कितनी सॉल्यूशंस है. What is the function here? Function is y is equal to p of x. P means we have to find the solutions of x-axis. We have to find the solutions of x-axis. Solutions of x-axis. As we write here, if we draw this graph, we will say that the graph goes as such. This is x-axis and this is, we call it as y-axis. ठीक है बेटा, इसने x-axis पे एक जगह काट दिया. We say it is one solution, 1 0. It has 1 0, one solution, one root. If the second will come here, we will say that the equation goes as such. It intersects x-axis. ये है x, ये भी x है, but it is negative, it is positive. It intersects x-axis. The graph line or the curve that intersects x-axis at 3 points, 1 2 3. It means it has maximum of 3 solutions. SOLUTI. So we can say that there occurs the quadratic solution has 2 solutions. So this may be cubic part, or we can say that sometimes we write it as here. This shape is called as parabola. 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 How many points it intersect x-axis? 2 points. So we call it as 2 zeros. Just now we will see the exercise 2.1 where the graphs are given. What are the number of solutions in there? We will check in the exercise using this concept. In the exercise we will check what are the number of zeros in the graphs, in the polynomials, that are given in exercise 2.1. Check exercise 2.1.